Hi, I'm Thomas with Believe in the Run, and today is a special day. We are reviewing one of our favorite shoe lines and the latest model, the Kinvara 10, and we're really excited about that. But even better, I know a lot of you have wanted to see Meaghan on these videos. You've read her reviews, you've seen her on Instagram. You may have known that she's won a couple marathons, and finally I convinced her to come on and help me with this review. So, introducing Meaghan. And that's about as much video time as you're gonna get with that girl. So one of the things we love about the Kinvara, it's a simple shoe that can do a lot. And it starts with the simplicity of the upper. It's got a 2-ply mesh upper, nothing remarkable, not too many overlays, just a seamless feel inside. 2 plies, lets it breathe. Come up to the lacing, pretty standard stuff. It goes over a thin tongue that doesn't have a ton of padding, but has a nice little bit of support here. There's a strip coming down that keeps the laces from cranking down over your arch and causing any discomfort there. The tongue also is attached on both sides, keeping that tongue in place, keeping a nice fit and bringing that snug in. Now it doesn't have the Pro Lock anymore, so that kind of replaces that feel for that both sides of your foot being locked in, but it's a lot less obtrusive here going down both sides. Leads you right into a softly padded collar. Inside here, there's 2 pads, and I like that they highlighted them. So you have 2 pads on both sides, keeping that ankle locked in, but no pressure on the Achilles, creating a nice, comfortable upper that just disappears, like Meaghan from the video. Anyway, we'll get down to the midsole here. 3 things that give this shoe the cushion. Regular traditional footbed, foam footbed, but underneath that is your layer of Everrun. It's not that thick, it's probably only like that thick. So that's over the top of the EVA Plus. Now, they put Everrun real big on here, but really what's propelling this shoe is the EVA Plus. That's where all the magic is in this foot. You can see it's somewhat flexible and it provides enough cushioning for, and this is the magic, long runs, short runs, fast tempo runs. This shoe can handle it all. It's one of those great shoes. If you're only gonna have one shoe in your locker, this is the one to have. Now, you get down to the bottom where some people are gonna get a little nervous, but for some reason, the EVA is holding up better than it had in the past for me. I don't have the burning down the lateral edge that I used to have on the early model Kinvaras that didn't have rubber here. They've gotten rid of all the rubber everywhere except for a little bit on the toe off for that grip when you're kicking off and a little bit on the heel for your drag there. I'm not seeing the kind of wear I used to see on these shoes on the lateral edge, so I don't know if the EVA Plus has gotten more durable or if there's something else that's happened with it, but this shoe seems to be holding up well, and the nice thing is you get that really soft feel through your stride with the lack of rubber on the bottom. So you're trading off a little bit. But for the price point of this shoe, you're getting a pretty good value and pretty good comfort that if it doesn't hold up for, say, 600 miles, which you should never wear a shoe that long. If you're like me, you're never gonna put that many miles on a shoe. But I still feel it's a pretty reasonable price for this shoe, a shoe that can do it all. You're gonna have a little bit of wear. If you're really heavy on wear on the lateral edge, you may wanna skip this model, but I think you're gonna be missing out, and I don't think that it's gonna affect your shoe that you won't be able to get that 300 miles out of this shoe. Another big change from the Kinvara 9 to the Kinvara 10 is the toe box. Meaghan likes it a little bit wider, like in the 9, because she has a wide flat foot. But for me, this shoe fit a lot better. And I wore a size 11 because that's all they had in the sample size for me, whole sizes. And I normally wear a 10.5. And this one did really well, fit really well. Almost so well that I'm like, maybe I need to wear 11s in Kinvaras, but I probably still, for that fast feel, stick to my 10.5. It's gonna be a little shorter, but I like these shoes for fast days, and I like a snugger fit on fast days. Another thing, the shoe weighs in at 8.8 ounces or 248 grams, which isn't super light, but pretty light for a shoe that can handle as much as this can handle at a size 11, and it has a 4mm drop, so you're getting more of that quote-unquote natural ride in this shoe. If you have wider feet, you may want to stick with the Kinvara 9 and stock up while they're on sale. For me, this is a better fitting shoe. I like the ride better with less rubber on the bottom. It felt a little softer through my stride, and overall, I just really like the direction of the shoe going. Kind of feels like they're going back to the original settings of this shoe, bringing it back to something that's really fun to run in, has that light feel, great for tempo days like I said. Did I miss anything else? So if you like these reviews, please subscribe to us on YouTube, as well as follow us on Instagram and follow us on Facebook, and read the reviews online where you can get Meaghan's full opinion. So check it out, Saucony Kinvara 10. I've run in 10 models of this shoe. This might be one of the best. I really enjoyed this one. In your comments below, make sure you let Meaghan know how much you'd like to see more of her on the videos, and maybe we can get her for a full review one day.
I actually do like this shoe.
And you can read the full review on BelieveInTheRun.com with Meaghan's actual comments. I think it should be like this. Here, you hold the shoe.
Oh, God. How about I just do this? This is Meaghan with Believe in the Run, and this is my nightmare.
That's on video now. Yes, I'm gonna use that totally B-roll.
What am I doing?
All right, hold the you're peeing me. So I just
Peeing
say that.
you?
Say that.
Here's Meaghan.
And you come on and be like, and out. And finally, here's Meaghan. Perfect. Like, do you like the shoe? That's good. I like it. Read the review. Get Meaghan's full opinion. Please.